Hello, this is FG back with you for Anbennar. This is part 2 of our Azjakuma campaign. We are back. I got a new mouse, so that is fixed, so we won't have any more wonky zooming in and out. They're going to attack someone. I don't know exactly who, but it's one of these nations, I presume. Alrighty. What else are we doing? The Terrorbird Riders, infamous raiders, and fanatical warriors have proven themselves a menace once more. United under the auspices of an enigmatic new queen, their mounted hosts march in ever greater numbers with ever better discipline. Indeed, if they are allowed to muster their forces to match their potential and given the resources to supply them, the age of the bird might well dawn soon. But there is one critical weakness these birds possess, however. They require a specialized feed that requires the use of cereal. Should their grain producing lands be seized, then their forces will surely be starved out. See it done. Okay. So we will need to develop all of these provinces, which is the bane of my existence. But we will do it. 18. These guys can come right this way. Alright. No more stray armies. Good. Those boys will go deal with that. Most of these lands are just Shuavush, so that should be really the only rebel, or the only new type of rebel that we got. Run, we inevitably go to war with them again. Let's transfer trade here. Yeah. There goes the Raj. That kind of sucks. I will not lie. Now we're gonna go ahead and build a fort right there. Build a fort right here as well. The amount of forts we are building might seem like it is too much, but I promise you it is actually not enough forts. Right. Lost a rival. Go with Uvari. And technology-wise, we're gonna take Miltech 7. Instead of taking that, even though that's very good. Do that. Build some of these. Need to build that. Bronze cannons. Price of copper goes up. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna bring that off, and we are going to fabricate spy network on them. Right. What else can I take? Suspension. Let's go with Tyrant Acceptance. Can I... kind of prefer to have not terrible inflation. External mission, mission to civilize, mission of protection, mission. I think I still want the manpower. There's the ion resistance modifier. Alright, this can get added. And we want to actually convert it. That will allow us to get more troops. All of these provinces will need to be cored up. Okay, that's good. All done. Should be able to get a few more infantry. Establishment of forts. Take the prestige. No. Need more manpower before I want to fight them. If I were to fight them, what I would do is I would grab these provinces and probably these as well. Also would love to never use counter-espionage, but seems like it might be decent here. Buildings, yes. Want to build one there. Tribes growing more accepted. Increase production. Alright, that's good. That's done building. Injiang, Chinikorchi. Building a temple there anyways. Okay, ideas-wise, what did they take? Quantity. Alright, this is a very bold attack, but I'm gonna do it. Also want to go this, and we're gonna go with a trance-induced rage. That'll be an immediate stack wipe. 5 days. I think I can win this. I'm gonna... No, I don't want to fight that. I'm just gonna let my rationality win out this time. And not attack. Fuck, I hate that one. Villagers, Heart Witches. Corrupted by Mara. No, what do I want? I want these guys to be supportive, yes. If they would have been supportive, they would have survived. 19,000. Right, and this is why we take saves. Because I am going to save scum this war, and I don't care. Princess Bliss. I would prefer them just to, like, stand where my army is. That was a nice battle. This is gonna get defensive edict. Alright, so we should have ticking war score. File limit is really good, because that means we take less attrition. Can't hear you. Here, stuff like them. Those guys are dead. On abduction. Would have liked that manpower. 7. Decent reinforcement. Yeah, definitely let him stay home. Administering an empire. What is holding them back from taking this? Okay. Do that. That they learn to accept their fate. That's gonna just be a generic event in the future. And what happens? Okay. Yeah, we pay off their debt. Grant province. Grant province. Province. Province there. Province right there. Province right there. And grant province here. Alrighty, that was a successful war. Let me actually get rid of that. And start pouring it. Claim Jiangzhen. Sorry, I have to do that. All of these provinces are kind of going to hate me for a little bit, which I'm just going to have to deal with. Even though I don't like it when people don't like me, because I'm sensitive. Go to the workshop. And we're going to start building some of them. Good riddance. Who is it that the command has as a vassal? Them. Winning over the Shuavush. No sound individual would say the Shuavush would accept us easily. Indeed, to the righteous path we are all the foulest demons embodying everything wrong with the world. The Shuavush, an example of piety, would obviously be vehemently against our rule. Of course, all mortals might be corrupted. The rejection of the Oni is not total, and that is opportunity enough to creep in. Alright. Go here. Just unity. We are going to take this. Yes, we are. And we're going to come over here. We're going to take protection. We're going to put these two to work. Converting everything we can. The reason, I don't think I said it clearly, the reason why I gave them all these provinces is because we get a really significant debuff for Geokin provinces. So we're not really going to get much from them anyways, so it's better to just go ahead and hand them over to the Rathengi. And that war went quite well. Yeah, we want manpower. Even if we don't, like, need it horribly right now, we will need it eventually, and we'll wish we would have had more. Merchants harassed. How much of New Gansuvari do we have claims on? A lot of it. When's our truce up? 2 years. Diplomacy, summon a diet. Build a temple. Definitely also want to go ahead and... Ooh. It's a good thing. Cultural disunity here, too. I'm gonna cool down a little bit with the expansion into Yanshen for a bit. We will get claims to conquer all of them eventually, but right now we'll just let it chill out. Why not? Oh, get from here though. I should have grabbed one of these provinces, that was a mistake. Because then I could have released one of these guys as a vassal, and we could have conquered everything. Okay, so our truce with Beyond Fong is up. Which is okay. There's our commandant. I would like a discipline guy. There we are. And that's all converted. Encourage development. And we need all of these to be 3. Let those poor souls in. We will eventually probably conquer up that way, but not for the moment. Okay, you know what? Yanzi can deal with that themselves. My neighbor, if it moves, tax it. Lady of the Lake. Cool. And they want a temple right here. Alrighty. Probably be able to build... Yep, there's another good... what's it called? Good production building. Okay. This is done, that's done. 3, 3. Okay, yep, that can come off. What would extra money. Pull an extra cannon. Truce with Nukansu Ari is up, which is excellent. This probably needs to go on just Unity. Wait, what am I doing? Where's that other guy converting? He needs to come off. I'm convert over here. Go ahead and provoke the Nugansu Ari to rise up. We're gonna rise up here, which is very convenient actually, because we were just on our way up there. Where's their capital? Okay, they didn't move it from Zongengon. Or... Can you say that? Zogzenon? Zingon? One of those. Forgot to build a spy network. Alright. 21-day siege. Easy peasy. You know what? These guys just be defensive. Have to deal with these rebels real quick. Which is unfortunate. Encourage development. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we are. All done. And then I gotta develop these two, and then we are fully done. All those. Which one is this? I can have the land for now. Stop them. Alright, come on, please, there we are. Took an entire 132 days to do that, which is depressing. Let's go with admin. That'll save us a lot of admin in the future. Supplies, stack wipe. Alright, they're trapped now. Stability. Yay. Stack wipe. Half of them can go that way, the other half can go up. And what do we want? Something like that, I suppose. And steal maps. Gosh, look. There we are. Oh, don't do that. Up. These guys have all been converted. This is grain, 1, 2, 3. This is also grain, 1, 2, 3. There we are. Take Dip Tech 8. Alright. And I need to develop this as well. Patience brings success. A not insignificant amount of the Shuvush have come around to our rule, swayed by security and stability, under the yoke, obviously. They contribute their dues, pay taxes, participate in state-sponsored functions, and most importantly, have stopped trying to hide from conscription duties. A unit of left-hand path bird riders have been prepared and armed, ready to serve as auxiliaries for our forces. Alright, so we just gotta save up money now. And... yeah, new mercenaries. They're gonna be right here. Yep. It's 400 grand for like 13,000 of them. They suffer from a similar issue that the riders, I forget what they're called, the Einstag? The unique mercenary company that Jim Redkurt gets, they have the same issue as them. Temple Hugao. Full integration of the Shuvush. Excellent. You could have read that event if you would like. I probably should have read it, but basically the Shuvush, they understand who the boss is now. Better payment routines and harsher discipline. I think we can also, yep, add them back as our little buddies. There's our Inquisitor. We need that guy, or girl. And there goes our trader. Yeah. He's half price. Alrighty. There we go. And that way. Should be able to do this. Take money. And no one's gonna really care. Alright. Let's take advisor costs, that's always nice. And half of our army can go right here, the other half can come that way. I think all ogres have the forced tributary nowadays, which is why we keep getting it. Yep, that can come off. We can actually get some money. Refugees. Harmari majority expelled. Hey, there goes the only Ashwoven Harmari province in the game. Going to God knows where. Of course, going to a rival command. Screw those guys. Control refugees, let them in. I'm gonna take tech again. And for capital, I have to do that. What else? We can do that now. We're gonna wait to take that for a little bit. Welcome. Skill 3 artist. We don't need a skill 3 artist. Oops, did not mean to do that. What is it, a swine province? We're just gonna go with admin. And we can take a new thing. Let's go with that one. Oh, and we can also take this. The grain-producing Shuvush lands are incredibly fertile and resilient, requiring far less effort to keep the crops growing strong. With the newfound support base, it is obvious that the lands need to be exploited to their fullest. The food production will ensure the Oni population may continue to grow even if all other sources of sustenance are snuffed out. Similarly, the increased output will allow for more soldiers to be raised. So we just get to development and all that. And then we can take this. All other matters have simply bought time. The only defense is offense. The hobgoblins have grown impatient with us, frustrated and angry at our continued sovereignty. If we were to allow the command to have its way, the Oni would be ground to dust under a legion of hobgoblin boots, but that is a delusion born of false strength. Shout the command, show them that no discipline can stop them from being lesser. Send their broken bodies back into the mountains, never to return. Okay, we're gonna build a temple here to make our estates happy. Bit of riddance. That. Are we done? Alrighty. Should be able to form our new guys for 1500, which is going to be really cool. Not quite the plan. Put another production building. I'm saving up for this. Infantry fire is quite nice. Alright. Keep forgetting I need to cycle through this. Should not be this hard to find a Inquisitor. Most of our nation is left-hand path. Oh, 544. It's pretty good. 134, 644. 355. That's 13 versus 14. Plus he's only 30. And we get 700 ducats. System integration with the Shuvush. There we go. Yep. Let them stay home. So some of these provinces are going to have truly hilarious levels of defensiveness. And also fight against the command again if we would like. Should go pretty similarly to last time. Except we should also be able to get 3. Let's get enforce religious unity. Okay, that's all done converting already. Clockwork Graveyard. They're gonna have a fun mission tree whenever they finally get added. Blessings from the Grandmother Spirit. Alright. Done. God, is that my cannon? Damn it. Space production of 10. Hey, how did that lose development? So there's them, fortify that. Increase production here. Alright, let's go with this. One of the prides of the Oni is our extensive record keeping dating back millennia. Any work, any event of interest to the kingdom has been logged and stored, and unlike the efforts of a certain group, it has stayed intact. Yet the organization of these works is haphazard, improvised, a temporary solution pretending to be a permanent one. These records will need to be sorted out and well organized if they are to be of any use. Kelvarlashi Libraries. The greatest reward for the resettlement of Kelvarlashi is easily its libraries. Vast stores of knowledge remain hidden within its boundaries. Manifest codices certainly considered too cursed to tamper with. Renovating the city further will give us free leave to pilfer the knowledge within and record it within our own state libraries, whilst leaving the Shigiri without this potentially destabilizing information. Yep, taking tech cost. Alright. You can come right there. And I know what happens when I take this event, which is why I'm bringing guys over here. Go ahead and build them. Let me go look at my vassal real quick. Able to do anything? Nope, no, not able to convert. Okay, they shouldn't rise up. These guys will, though. The way forward. What will become of the Oni? As the matters of state become more than managing squabbling clans, and as Azjakuma must spend more of its time governing and exploiting new subjects over tending the Demon Hills, this question only becomes more intense. The Rationbeer chafes for the Shigri jealously guard old privileges, even as they become anathema to the new Azjakuma. Perhaps one last meeting of Tagahorgi will do us well. The Rationbeer Kin I gazes upon the leader of the Shigri. They regard him as with a practiced distrust and a wariness of one another. It disgusts him. Regardless, he begins to speak. What will become of the Oni? Of Azjakuma? He extends a finger towards the map resting upon the table, showing the Demon Hills and its nearby conquest. This is what we must do. The so-called righteous path would exterminate us all if we allowed them. In this, if not anything else, we are fully united. Why can the Oni not say the same? In short, all of you are here. Floorboards creak from outside the meeting chambers. To pay your undying homage to me, you shall surrender your sovereignty to me, the ration beer, in perpetuity. I trust none of you hold any objections. Before they can respond, Kim the First slams his fist on the table, nearly breaking it. After a moment's delay, soldiers storm the room from every direction. Two stand behind each chief, and more aside wait by the exit. The looks on their faces are wild surprise, shocked outrage, and the chief of Ruggiero attempts to stand up, but is forced back into his seat. Yes, they are all listening now. Even to the end, they are more loyal to themselves than the Shigri. Kin the First laughs, savoring this victory. Yes, and now, the ration beer declares establishment of Chomora, the Demon Empire. And just get here. Alright. Way over there. These two cannons can move right here. Alright. Nobility, noble officer corps, curtailment of privileges. What you want as much manpower as humanly possible. Max promoted culture seems really good. Balance of power is also quite good. Path of Faith. Alrighty. No conversion. Next war will be against the command. We have teched up. Deal with them. Alright, what else do we need? We don't actually have enough to pour it up, so not much of a point. And we can take in... yeah, we'll go with tech again. Control refugees, let them in. I'm not quite ready to fight the command, and that buff does not last super long, so I want to be able to take it. I am totally ready to fight. Okay, so they get tech at level 7, or military tactics, not tech. This guy... right, we do have discipline. Go ahead and upgrade her, that's fine. Buildings wise, build a whole bunch of these. Bunch of them. Alright, I'm going to take a save here, and seeing as we are at 50 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Next episode, first things off, we're probably going to go ahead and attack the command and grab stuff from them. Not sure exactly what. Probably grab a couple of these provinces right here. And Seer, obviously, since that's part of our mission. Which will be quite good. We've also basically cut off their ability to actually expand eastward anymore, which cuts them off from their ability to do their missions, so they won't be able to get as many buffs. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a good day.